Ever had a woman ignore you completely? Let's set the scene. You text her, wait anxiously for a reply, but all you get is silence. You see her online, she's posting, liking stuff, living her best life, but still not replying to you. Brutal, isn't it? That sinking feeling in your gut, the endless replay of conversations in your head. You start questioning everything. Did I say something wrong? Was I too eager? Am I just not good enough? Pause right there. Let me tell you something powerful. It's not about you. Yes, you heard me. Her ignoring you has everything to do with her. And guess what? You can turn this into your ultimate advantage. Stick with me because in this video, I'm going to show you how to take back your power like a Stoic king. By the end, you'll know exactly how to flip the script when she ignores you and come out stronger, more confident, and in total control. Why she's ignoring you and why it doesn't matter. First, let's address the elephant in the room. When a woman ignores you, it can feel like a direct hit to your confidence. You start over-analyzing every word, every emoji, every pause. Sound familiar? But here's the game changer. It's rarely about you. In modern dating, there's a lot of subtle power plays and mind games. Sometimes she's testing you. She wants to see if you'll crack under pressure, if you'll double text, or spiral into neediness. Other times, she's genuinely busy with work, friends, or her own life. And yes, there's also the possibility she's just not as into you as you thought. But here's the kicker. None of these reasons matter. What matters is how you respond. If you're checking your phone every 5 minutes, replaying scenarios in your head, or feeling desperate, you're handing her the keys to your emotional state. And that, my friend, is exactly what we're not going to do. The Stoic approach. Take back your power. This is where Stoicism becomes your secret weapon. Stoicism teaches one golden rule. You can't control what others do, but you can always control how you react. So what do you do when she ignores you? Nothing. That's right, absolutely nothing. This isn't about playing games or giving her the cold shoulder out of spite. It's about understanding that you're unshaken by her silence. When you do nothing, you send a loud, clear message. I don't need your validation. I'm in control of my emotions. You reclaim your power by not letting her actions dictate your mood or confidence. Let's break this down further with actionable steps. Step 1, shift the focus back to you. When she ignores you, don't obsess over it. Instead, take all that energy you're wasting on overthinking and redirect it toward yourself. Her silence isn't a dead end. It's an opportunity. Use this time to level up. Hit the gym, work on that side hustle or passion project. Learn a new skill. Surround yourself with friends and activities that light you up. The more you invest in yourself, the less her silence will matter in the grand scheme of things. And here's the beauty of it. When you start making yourself the priority, something magical happens. You naturally become more confident, more attractive, not just to her, but to everyone. Women are drawn to men who have a purpose, a mission, and a life that doesn't revolve around seeking validation from others. Think about a time when you were completely focused on a goal, whether it was crushing it at work, improving your fitness, or mastering a skill. Were you checking your phone every 5 minutes back then? Probably not, because you were so locked in on becoming the best version of yourself. That's the energy you need to channel right now. Step 2, reverse psychology done right. Now, let's talk about a little-known tactic that works wonders when applied correctly, reverse psychology. When she ignores you, most guys panic. They double text, send a follow-up, or worse. Ask her why she's not replying. This screams desperation and only pushes her further away. Instead, do the opposite. Stay calm. Show her that her silence doesn't faze you. Imagine this. She goes to you after a great date. Instead of sending a needy message, you go silent too. You hit the gym, post a story about a fun night out, or share something that screams, I'm living my best life. She'll notice, trust me. Here's why this works. By not chasing her, you create intrigue. She starts wondering, why isn't he reacting? Did he lose interest? Is he seeing someone else's? Suddenly, you flip the power dynamic. She's the one thinking about you. Step 3, control the narrative. The ultimate goal here isn't to win her back or play mind games, is to become so confident, so self-assured, that her actions no longer control your emotional state. You're not ignoring her to manipulate her. You're simply showing her that your world doesn't revolve around her. And here's the best part. Whether she comes back or not, you win. Why? Because you've used this time to level up, to build yourself into a stronger, more confident version of who you were before. Now, wait, before you roll your eyes and think, oh, it's just another mind game. Let me tell you, this isn't about playing games. It's about showing strength. When you stop seeking her validation, when her silence no longer affects you, that is when the tables turn. Suddenly, you're the one in control. Imagine this. You've texted her a couple of times and she hasn't replied. You're tempted to send another message, or worse, ask her, why are you ignoring me? Don't do it. Stop right there. Instead, do nothing. Here's the key. Live your life unapologetically. Post pictures of you hitting the gym, hanging out with friends, or chasing your goals. Let her see you thriving. But whatever you do, don't reach out again. You're showing her, loud and clear, that her silence holds no power over you. And guess what happens next? She starts to wonder. Why isn't he chasing me? Did I lose him? Is he talking to someone else? The curiosity eats at her. And when she finally reaches out, and trust me, she will, you respond calmly like nothing happened. No drama. No asking, why didn't you reply? Just cool, collected, and unaffected. You've just shifted the entire power dynamic without breaking a sweat. You've shown her you're emotionally in control, and that's magnetic. Step 4, stay calm, stay unbothered. Here's a big mistake most guys make when a woman ignores them. They lose their cool. They start feeling anxious, frustrated, even angry. And let me tell you, that's exactly what you want to avoid. When you lose your composure, you're handing her all the power. She can sense your emotional instability, and that puts her in control. The key here is simple. Stay calm and unbothered. No matter what she's doing or not doing, you remain grounded and untouchable. This isn't about pretending you don't care. It's about genuinely not letting her actions dictate your emotions. Think of it like this. When you stay calm, you exude power. And power, it's irresistible. Next time she ignores you, don't stress or replay every conversation in your head. Instead, redirect that energy. Go for a run. Blast your favorite music. Dive into a project that lights you up. By focusing on yourself, you're not just keeping your cool. You're showing her that her actions don't define your worth. And let me tell you, that level of confidence is downright attractive. Step 5, detach from the outcome. Here's where you really flip the script. Detach from the outcome. Whether she responds or not, whether she's interested or not, your peace stays intact. That's real power. Detachment doesn't mean you don't care about her. It means you care more about your own well-being than her attention. It's about knowing that your happiness isn't tied to someone else's actions. Think about it. When you stop worrying about what she's thinking or doing, you free yourself. You're no longer a slave to her responses. And that freedom? It's magnetic. Let me give you an example. Remember a time when you were overly attached to the outcome, like a job interview or a first date? The more you stressed about it, the more anxious you felt, right? Now, imagine letting all that go. Imagine being completely okay with whatever happens. That's the mindset you need to adopt. When you detach, you stop chasing, seeking, or needing validation. You become calm, confident, and in control. And trust me, women notice that. When a woman ignores you, most guys panic. They overthink, they chase, they spiral. But not you, not anymore. You're going to be the guy who stays composed, who focuses on himself, and who lets go of the need for validation. Because this isn't just about handling one woman ignoring you. This is about mastering your emotions, your relationships, and your life. When you take control of your emotions, you take control of everything. You're no longer at the mercy of someone else's actions. You're free. And that freedom, it's magnetic. So the next time she ignores you, remember this. You don't react, you rise. If this hit home for you, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join a community of men who are committed to mastering their lives. Because this isn't just about dating. It's about becoming the man you were meant to be. And that man? He doesn't chase, he leads.